Hello, my name is Mike, and I am planning on starting a business in the 3D printing industry, printing fully customizable tabletop miniatures for games like Dungeons and Dragons and similar. Let me tell you a story. When I was growing up, I used to play various role-playing games to pass the time. One game that stuck with me is Dungeons and Dragons. I will show you a book. This is the player's handbook for Dungeons & Dragons. And when I play Dungeons & Dragons, I feel happy, I feel that I can have an imagination, and I feel that I can contribute. Now, Dungeons & Dragons consists of the books. We have some dice, not these large dice, but here's an idea. And we have players around a table with a dungeon master. The DM tells the story, and the players engage in the story and play. Now, the issue with this is the approach for Dungeons and Dragons is normally a theater of the mind approach, especially online, which I see as an issue because you cannot visualize exactly what's going on in the storyline. For example, player A might think this is happening, while player B might think that is happening, and the dungeon master might say, no, it's not like that, this is actually happening, and then everyone gets confused. I have a solution. Here at Mage Crafters, here we are here, I plan on creating business around fully 3D customizable figurines and landscapes that are 3D printed. Let me show you an example. We have potion bottles, we have tombstones, we have swords, we have little miniaturized dragons, see if you can see that, and we have people, wizards, humans, etc. I can also make unicorns. There you go. And I can make huge landscapes if I need to from my 3D printer. Here's my 3D printer so you can see it. Let me move the camera. There we go. And there we go. Let me tell you what you are investing in so that you understand. Okay. You'll be investing in a website where customers will be able to come on and see visual elements, such as the items I showed you here, the unicorn, etc., and buy prints that they want. When they make an order, they will be able to sit down with an artist who will allow them to do customization features, etc., and then the artist will create the print. Once the print is created, I will use my 3D printer to print the item and send it to the customer. Very simple and easy. Because of you, players will be able to form better social connections with each other, doing what they love most. We as humans need social interaction. We also need our imaginations to thrive and survive. As humans, we thirst for that interaction. The ability to not be alone in the universe is very important. If I can at least help even just one person experience their imagination in a way to socialize, I feel like the world will be a better place, and that is success in my book. Thank you for your consideration in Mage Crafters.